Hey YouTube, this is Kerry scrapping for a dart. Well, this is my 100th video, and in celebration of that, I wanted to go ahead and lay out some cash on the table and show you exactly what I've been making at my scrap yards since January 1 through mid-May now. This money normally goes into my business checking account, but I wanted to just show you guys exactly what you can make after your fees and after your gas money and all that. You gotta go for it. I used to be one of those guys that watched scrap videos on YouTube before I even got into scrapping and say, wow, that looks cool, I want in on that action. But I'd say, well, someday I'll do it, someday I'll do it. Well, you can't be one of those guys that says someday I'll do it, because it won't happen. And when you do go for it, you know, you gotta just go for it. You can't just take one little thing here, one little thing there. You gotta just get in there and make some calls, get some contacts and or contracts, whatever you gotta do to make your money. And if you go for it, you put in the work and the time, it's going to pay off, I promise you. This is what I've made so far this year. Again, this is just money from my scrap yard. This is not including anything else. So here we go. I've laid it all out here. Lots of hundreds. There's a row. Lots of 50s. Lots of 20s. More 20s. And some 10s. And some 5s. So what does all this money add up to? It adds up to $2,180. So I went ahead and divided that out into the 4.5 months for this year so far, and it comes out to about $484 a month in extra income. So you guys have been watching my other videos on how I want to get out of debt. My Dodge Dart's on hold. I want to pay off my Jeep, and I want to pay off my house. I want to get out of debt, and then eventually down the road, anything I want, I'll be able to pay cash for. So this is my goal, and so basically what I'm doing now is, I guess you could say, I'm scrapping to get out of debt. So this is all going to help. This is only 4.5 months into the year. Imagine what this is going to look like at the end of December. I might have $8,000 to $10,000 just from scrapping. So you guys can do this too. And again, this is my hobby. I like doing this, so this isn't work to me. I mean, it does take work, but it's my hobby, and that's what I like to do. You guys don't have to scrap. Anybody out there, I mean, you guys can put this into an eBay business. You can do yard care, you can do shoveling in the wintertime, you can do whatever you got to do to make extra money to pay off your bills, but it is possible, and I'm proof of it. Here I am, a guy that even had some health issues, and I can still do this, okay? You guys can do this too. I want this to be a motivating video. This video number 100, I want to show you what talks better than cash money in front of you. So again, I really appreciate everybody out there. I thought over 1,000 subscribers now. I never thought I'd get that far. I kind of found a niche on YouTube, and I've met, I mean, hundreds and hundreds of really nice people. You guys, your comments are great. I've learned a lot from a lot of you guys. Some of the other scrappers out there I've learned from. I want to be an honest scrapper, and not that any of you aren't, but I want to show you what you can make, and this is all money from scrapping. And at the end of December, I'm going to take every single receipt that I've got from every scrapyard and every eBay invoice from anything I've sold scrap related on eBay, and I'm going to add it all up in front of you, and I'm going to show you exactly what I've made. And I'm going to show you exactly any fees that are involved, and I'm not going to, say, oh, I made $100,000 scrapping. Well, I'm not one of those guys that's going to lie. I'm going to say and prove to you in front of this camera exactly what I did make, my fees exactly, and when it's all said and done, how much profit I've made. So again, if you get stuff for free, that's great. If you have to buy a few things at low amounts of money to make a lot of money, that's what you do. Again, it's called business, and that's how business works. So anyway, I appreciate all of you. Again, thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope to have another 100 videos in another year. So please like and subscribe. Take care.